America's top 8 lever-action rifles for big game hunting has earned its place because these rifles continue to prove that fast handling, rugged reliability, and serious stopping power never go out of style. Whether you're tracking whitetails through thick hardwoods, calling elk in the Rockies, or preparing for a once-in-a-lifetime moose hunt, the right lever gun can still get the job done. Thanks for spending part of your day with IronSight Reviews. Your support means a lot, and if you enjoy honest reviews, practical hunting advice, and classic firearms, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss our next video. Before we dive into today's countdown, here's a question for you. What is the biggest game animal you've ever harvested, and what made that hunt unforgettable? Was it the weather, the terrain, or simply the memories made with family and friends? Share your story in the comments below because we'd love to hear it. Now, let's count down America's top 8 lever-action rifles for big game hunting in 2026. 8. Rossi R95. If you're looking for an affordable lever-action rifle that still delivers the power and dependability needed for serious big game hunting, the Rossi R95 deserves your attention. Rossi built this rifle as a modern interpretation of the classic Marlin-style lever gun, giving hunters a rugged, practical option without the premium price tag. It may not have the century-long reputation of some rifles higher on this list, but it has quickly earned respect among hunters who want reliable performance without emptying their wallets. The R95 features a forged steel receiver, a smooth side-eject design that works well with modern optics, and a cold hammer-forged barrel designed for long service life and consistent accuracy. Depending on the model, you'll find barrel lengths ranging from 16.5 to 20 inches, making the rifle easy to carry through thick timber, steep mountain trails, or dense river bottoms where fast handling matters more than long-range shooting. Its enlarged lever loop provides plenty of room for gloved hands, a welcome feature during late-season hunts in freezing weather. One of the biggest reasons hunters are paying attention to the Rossi R95 is its chambering options. The rifle is available in 30-30 Winchester, 45-70 Government, and 360 Buckhammer. The 30-30 Winchester remains one of America's most trusted deer cartridges, while the 45-70 Government transforms the R95 into a capable rifle for black bear, elk, moose, and even bison at sensible hunting distances. That flexibility allows hunters to choose a model that matches the game they pursue most often. Accuracy is another pleasant surprise. Many shooters report dependable groups well within the ethical range for big game hunting, especially when using quality factory ammunition. The rifle's smooth cycling improves with use, and its straightforward design makes maintenance simple even after long days and harsh weather. It isn't intended to compete with high-end custom lever guns, but it consistently delivers where it matters most in the field. Price is another major advantage. Most Rossi R95 models typically sell for around $600 to $800, depending on the finish and configuration. That makes it one of the best values in today's lever-action market. For new hunters entering the world of lever guns, or experienced outdoorsmen wanting a dependable backup rifle, it's difficult to ignore what Rossi offers at that price. The Rossi R95 may not carry the legendary history of the classic Winchesters or Marlins, but it represents something equally important. It proves that a hard-working, affordable lever-action rifle still has a place in modern hunting camps across America. If you want dependable performance, practical features, and enough power to confidently pursue big game without spending a fortune, the Rossi R95 is a rifle that deserves a spot on your shortlist. 7. Pedersoli Boarbuster Mark II. When most American hunters think about lever-action rifles, names like Winchester and Marlin usually come to mind. But across Europe, especially in Italy, Germany, France, and Spain, another rifle has built a strong reputation among serious hunters pursuing wild boar and other tough game. The Pedersoli Boarbuster Mark II blends classic lever-action reliability with modern hunting features, creating a rifle that feels equally at home in dense forests or fast-moving driven hunts. Unlike many traditional lever guns that focus on nostalgia, the Boarbuster Mark II was designed from the beginning as a practical hunting rifle. Built by the respected Italian manufacturer Davide Pedersoli, it features a strong steel receiver, an 18-inch barrel, an adjustable fiber optic front sight, and an excellent ghost ring rear sight for extremely fast target acquisition. The rifle also includes an integrated Picatinny rail, allowing hunters to mount a low-power scope or red dot without aftermarket modifications. Those modern features make it one of the most versatile lever-action rifles currently available. For hunters chasing large, heavy-bodied animals, chambering matters, and the Boarbuster delivers. It is commonly offered in 4570 Government and 444 Marlin. The 4570 Government has earned its reputation for more than a century by taking everything from wild hogs to moose and large bears. At normal lever-action hunting distances, that heavy bullet provides tremendous penetration and dependable stopping power, making it an excellent choice for hunters who expect close encounters with dangerous or heavily built game. One area where the Boarbuster truly shines is handling. The rifle balances beautifully, shoulders quickly, and cycles smoothly during rapid follow-up shots. In European-driven hunts, where wild boar may appear for only a few seconds before disappearing into thick cover, that speed can make all the difference. Those same characteristics also translate well to North American bear hunting, thick timber elk hunts, and brush country, where quick shots are often the norm. Quality comes at a price. Depending on the model and market, the Pedersoli Boarbuster Mark II generally sells between $1,700 and $2,100. That places it well above many traditional lever guns, but buyers receive exceptional machining, premium materials, and outstanding fit and finish. While it remains relatively uncommon in the United States, hunters who appreciate European craftsmanship often consider it one of the finest modern lever-action rifles available. For those wanting something different from the usual American classics, the Pedersoli Boarbuster Mark II offers an impressive combination of history, innovation, and serious big game capability. 6. Winchester Model 1886. Some rifles change history, and the Winchester Model 1886 is one of them. Designed by the legendary John Browning, this rifle represented a major leap forward in lever-action engineering. Introduced in 1886, it featured a much stronger locking system than earlier Winchester designs, allowing it to safely chamber larger, more powerful cartridges built specifically for North America's biggest game animals. Nearly 140 years later, it remains one of the most respected big game lever-action rifles ever produced. The Model 1886 is built around a robust steel receiver with dual vertical locking bars that give the action exceptional strength. This design made it possible to handle powerful cartridges that previous lever guns simply could not manage. Modern reproductions are commonly chambered in 4570 Government, while some versions are also available in cartridges like 4590 and 445 Marlin. Combined with barrel lengths, typically ranging from 22 to 26 inches, the rifle offers an excellent balance of velocity, accuracy, and dependable terminal performance. For hunters pursuing elk, moose, black bear, or even the largest North American game at reasonable distances, the 4570 Government remains a proven performer. Heavy bullets create deep penetration and tremendous energy transfer, especially inside 150 yards, where lever-action rifles excel. The Model 1886 handles recoil well, thanks to its solid weight, allowing experienced hunters to stay on target for a quick follow-up shot if necessary. Although it is larger and heavier than many modern lever guns, that extra weight becomes an advantage when firing powerful hunting loads. The Winchester Model 1886 also carries one of the richest histories in American hunting. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, it became a trusted companion for ranchers, outfitters, explorers, and professional hunters traveling across the American West and Alaska. Its reputation for reliability in harsh weather helped establish Winchester as one of the most respected firearm manufacturers in the world. Even today, many collectors and hunters consider the Model 1886 one of John Browning's greatest achievements because of its combination of strength, elegance, and practical field performance. Modern Winchester and Miroku-produced rifles continue that legacy with excellent machining, beautiful walnut stocks, deeply polished blued steel, and remarkably smooth actions. Depending on the specific model and finish, most new Winchester Model 1886 rifles typically sell for around $1,500 to $2,000. It is certainly not the least expensive lever gun on today's market, but few rifles offer the same combination of history, craftsmanship, and proven big game capability. If you appreciate classic American firearms that still perform exceptionally well in the field, the Winchester Model 1886 remains one of the finest lever-action hunting rifles ever built. 5. Marlin 336 Classic. Few rifles have harvested more white-tailed deer in North America than the Marlin 336. Since its introduction in 1948, this lever-action rifle has built a reputation for reliability, practical accuracy, and rugged durability that spans generations of hunters. The newest Marlin 336 Classic continues that tradition while benefiting from modern manufacturing under Ruger's ownership. It stays true to the original design that made it famous while delivering the quality and consistency today's hunters expect. The Marlin 336 Classic features a forged steel receiver, a beautifully finished American black walnut stock, and a 20-inch cold hammer forged barrel. One of its biggest advantages is the solid top receiver with side ejection, a design that has always made mounting a scope much easier than on many traditional lever-action rifles. The action cycles smoothly, the controls are simple to operate, and the rifle shoulders naturally, making it an excellent choice for hunters who spend long days walking through hardwood forests, river bottoms, or thick brush. The rifle is commonly chambered in .30-30 Winchester and .35 Remington, two cartridges that have earned legendary reputations among deer hunters. The .30-30 Winchester remains one of the most successful hunting cartridges ever developed, offering mild recoil, dependable accuracy, and excellent performance on white-tailed deer, black bear, and feral hogs. Hunters using premium hunting ammunition can confidently pursue elk at moderate distances with careful shot placement, making the Marlin 336 far more versatile than many people realize. One reason the Marlin 336 has remained popular for nearly 8 decades is its outstanding balance. Weighing around 7 pounds, it carries comfortably all day without feeling heavy, yet it has enough weight to keep recoil manageable. Its compact profile allows hunters to move quietly through thick timber, where fast target acquisition is far more important than extreme long-range accuracy. Many experienced hunters will tell you that the first shot from a well-handled lever gun is often the only one that matters. The Marlin 336 has also earned a place in American hunting history through sheer numbers. Millions of hunters have carried one into the woods, and countless family traditions have begun, with a Marlin resting across a young hunter's shoulder on opening morning. Stories of fathers passing their rifles down to sons and daughters have helped make the 336 more than just another firearm. It has become part of the hunting culture itself. Today, the Marlin 336 Classic typically sells for around $1,200 to $1,400, depending on availability and local pricing. While it costs more than some budget lever guns, buyers receive outstanding craftsmanship, modern manufacturing quality, and a rifle with one of the strongest reputations in American hunting history. For hunters who value tradition, reliability, and proven field performance, the Marlin 336 Classic remains one of the finest lever-action rifles ever built. 4. Winchester Model 94. If there is one lever-action rifle that symbolizes American deer hunting more than any other, it is the Winchester Model 94. Introduced in 1894 and also designed by the legendary John Browning, this rifle became one of the most successful sporting firearms ever made. More than 7 million rifles have been produced, and for generations of hunters, carrying a Winchester Model 94 into the woods has been more than a tradition. It has been a rite of passage. While newer rifles may offer greater range or more modern features, few can match the Model 94's combination of history, reliability, and practical hunting performance. The Winchester Model 94 is built around a lightweight steel receiver and a slim profile that makes it exceptionally easy to carry throughout a long day in the field. Most hunting models feature a 20-inch barrel and weigh only about 6.5 pounds, making them ideal for hunters covering miles of rough terrain or moving quietly through thick timber. Its fast, smooth lever action allows for quick follow-up shots without taking your eyes off the target, a quality that has made it a favorite among generations of North American hunters. The rifle is most closely associated with .30-30 Winchester, one of the most successful hunting cartridges ever developed. For well over a century, the .30-30 Winchester has harvested countless white-tailed deer, black bears, wild hogs, and even elk when used responsibly within its effective range. With modern hunting ammunition, the cartridge continues to prove that it remains fully capable of cleanly taking medium and large game inside 200 yards. Mild recoil also makes the rifle comfortable for hunters of nearly every experience level. Part of what makes the Winchester Model 94 so legendary is the role it played in American hunting history. Throughout the 20th century, it became the trusted companion of ranchers, farmers, woodsmen, and everyday hunters across the country. From the Appalachian Mountains to the forests of the Pacific Northwest, the Model 94 earned its reputation one successful hunt at a time. Many families still own rifles that have been handed down through several generations, each carrying stories of opening mornings, first deer, and unforgettable seasons in the field. Modern Winchester Model 94 rifles continue to preserve that legacy, while benefiting from improved manufacturing and excellent fit and finish. Depending on the configuration and grade, most new models typically sell for around $1,200 to $1,600. While it may not be the most powerful rifle on this list, few firearms have influenced American hunting as deeply as the Winchester Model 94. For hunters who appreciate timeless design, dependable performance, and a genuine piece of outdoor history, this classic lever gun remains one of the finest choices ever built. 3. Browning BLR. Not every lever-action rifle is built around tradition alone. The Browning BLR was designed to bring the speed and handling of a classic lever gun into the modern era, giving hunters the ability to use high-pressure, long-range cartridges that traditional tubular magazine rifles simply cannot accommodate. Introduced in the late 1960s and continually refined over the years, the BLR has become one of the most versatile hunting rifles ever to carry a lever. For hunters who want classic handling without sacrificing modern ballistic performance, few rifles can match what the Browning BLR offers. Unlike most traditional lever-action rifles, the BLR uses a rotating multi-lug bolt that locks directly into the barrel. This exceptionally strong action allows the rifle to safely chamber modern high-pressure cartridges such as .308 Winchester, .30-06 Springfield, .300 Winchester Magnum, .270 Winchester, and .65 Creedmoor, depending on the model. Another major advantage is its detachable box magazine, which allows hunters to safely use pointed bullets instead of flat-nose ammunition. That single feature dramatically extends the rifle's effective range while improving downrange energy and accuracy. The BLR is available with barrel lengths ranging from 20 to 24 inches, depending on the chambering and configuration. Most hunting models weigh between 7 and 8 pounds, offering an excellent balance between portability and recoil control. The rifle shoulders naturally, cycles surprisingly smoothly, and delivers quick follow-up shots that experienced lever-action hunters appreciate. Its solid construction and excellent balance make it equally comfortable in thick timber, open mountain country, or rolling farmland where longer shots are often required. Perhaps the Browning BLR's greatest strength is versatility. A hunter can choose a lightweight .308 Winchester for white-tailed deer and black bear, a .30-06 Springfield for elk and moose, or even a .300 Winchester Magnum for larger game and extended hunting distances. Very few lever-action rifles offer that level of flexibility. In many ways, the BLR bridges the gap between a traditional lever gun and a modern bolt-action hunting rifle, while preserving the fast handling that lever-action enthusiasts enjoy. Quality has always been one of Browning's defining characteristics. Modern BLR rifles are manufactured by Miroku in Japan, a company well known for outstanding machining, smooth actions, and beautiful wood and metal finishes. Depending on the model and grade, a new Browning BLR typically sells for around $1,300 to $1,800. It is certainly an investment, but hunters receive exceptional craftsmanship, outstanding reliability, and performance that rivals many premium bolt-action rifles. For sportsmen who refuse to choose between classic lever-action handling and modern long-range capability, the Browning BLR remains one of the finest hunting rifles ever built. 2. Marlin 1895 SBL. When hunters start talking about the ultimate lever-action rifle for North America's biggest game, one name almost always enters the conversation: the Marlin 1895 SBL. Built for power, durability, and real-world hunting performance, this rifle has become a modern legend among guides, backcountry hunters, and outdoorsmen who need absolute confidence when facing large animals. While it gained even more attention after appearing in popular films and television, its reputation was earned in the field, where reliability matters far more than popularity. The Marlin 1895 SBL is chambered in 4570 Government, one of the most respected big game cartridges ever developed. Originally adopted by the U.S. military in the 19th century, the cartridge has survived for well over a century because it continues to work. Modern premium hunting ammunition has transformed the 4570 Government into a remarkably effective choice for elk, moose, black bear, brown bear, bison, and other heavy-bodied game. Inside 200 yards, few lever-action cartridges deliver the same combination of deep penetration and tremendous stopping power. Under Ruger's ownership, the latest Marlin 1895 SBL has reached an even higher standard of quality. The rifle features a forged stainless steel receiver, a polished stainless finish that resists harsh weather, and a 19-inch cold hammer-forged barrel with a threaded muzzle for hunters who use modern muzzle devices where legal. A full-length Picatinny rail makes mounting optics simple, while the adjustable ghost ring rear sight and high-visibility front sight provide an excellent backup aiming system. The laminated stock is extremely durable, resisting moisture and hard use in conditions that can quickly damage traditional walnut. Despite its powerful chambering, the rifle handles surprisingly well. Weighing just over 7 pounds, it balances naturally and carries comfortably through thick forests, steep mountain trails, and remote wilderness. The smooth lever action allows for rapid follow-up shots, an important advantage when hunting dangerous game at close range. Although recoil is certainly substantial with heavy hunting loads, the rifle's solid construction helps absorb much of that energy, making it manageable for experienced shooters. One reason the Marlin 1895 SBL has become so highly respected is its reputation among professional hunting guides in Alaska and Canada. Many guides trust the 4570 Government because it delivers consistent performance when encounters happen quickly and distances are short. While no rifle guarantees success, the confidence inspired by the Marlin 1895 SBL has helped make it one of the most trusted lever-action rifles available today. Most new Marlin 1895 SBL rifles typically sell for around $1,400 to $1,700, depending on local availability. It is not an inexpensive rifle, but buyers receive outstanding manufacturing quality, modern features, and proven field performance. For hunters pursuing North America's largest game, the Marlin 1895 SBL stands as one of the finest lever-action rifles ever built and remains the benchmark by which many modern big-game lever guns are judged. 1. Winchester Model 71. Earning the top spot on this list is a rifle that many experienced hunters consider the greatest big-game lever-action ever built. The Winchester Model 71. Introduced in 1935, the Model 71 was developed from the legendary Winchester Model 1886, but it was refined into a lighter, smoother, and more practical hunting rifle. Although production lasted for only a little over 2 decades, its reputation has only grown stronger with time. Even today, hunters, collectors, and professional guides still speak of the Model 71 with enormous respect. For many outdoorsmen who have hunted Alaska, Canada, or the Rocky Mountains, this rifle represents the very definition of a serious, big-game lever gun. The Winchester Model 71 was built around a forged steel receiver with an exceptionally strong action, capable of handling powerful hunting ammunition. It was chambered exclusively in .348 Winchester, a cartridge introduced specifically for this rifle. The .348 Winchester fires heavy bullets with outstanding penetration and impressive energy, making it highly effective against large, heavy-bodied animals. Standard rifles featured a 24-inch barrel, providing an excellent balance of velocity, accuracy, and handling. Despite its power, the rifle cycles remarkably smoothly, allowing experienced hunters to deliver fast and reliable follow-up shots when every second counts. The .348 Winchester quickly earned a legendary reputation throughout Alaska and Western Canada. Hunters relied on it for moose, elk, black bear, brown bear, and even the largest coastal bears under the right conditions. Before the widespread popularity of modern Magnum cartridges, many professional guides trusted the Model 71 because it combined dependable stopping power with the speed of a lever-action rifle. Stories from the middle of the 20th century describe bush pilots, outfitters, and wilderness guides carrying the Model 71 through some of North America's harshest environments, where reliability often meant the difference between success. One of the greatest strengths of the Winchester Model 71 is its exceptional craftsmanship. The rifle was manufactured during an era when Winchester was known for beautifully machined steel, hand-fitted components, and finely finished walnut stocks. Even decades later, many original rifles continue to function with remarkable smoothness. That level of quality has helped make the Model 71 one of the most sought-after lever-action rifles among both hunters and collectors. Because original rifles are no longer in production, prices have steadily increased over the years. Depending on condition, configuration, and originality, most Winchester Model 71 rifles sell for anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000, with rare examples commanding significantly higher prices. It is certainly an investment, but few firearms offer the same combination of history, craftsmanship, reliability, and proven field performance. For hunters who appreciate classic American firearms and understand what truly made the golden age of lever-action rifles so special, the Winchester Model 71 remains the undisputed king of big-game lever guns. If there's one thing this list proves, it's that lever-action rifles are far from relics of the past. From the historic Winchester Model 71 to the modern Browning BLR and the rugged Marlin 1895 SBL, these rifles continue to earn their place in hunting camps across North America. Every one of them has its own strengths, and the best choice ultimately depends on the game you hunt, the terrain you hunt in, and the traditions you value most. Now we'd like to hear from you. Which lever-action rifle would be your first choice for big game hunting? And is there a rifle you think deserved a spot on this list? Share your thoughts and hunting stories in the comments because we read every one of them. If you enjoyed this countdown, please give the video a like, subscribe to IronSight Reviews, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next review. Thanks for watching, stay safe in the field, and we'll see you in the next one.